Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here. And welcome back to more of Surviving Mars. And oh, well, this actually looks like a big chunk of things that we could utilize. Probably not though. So we've got our rocket coming in. Our RC Transport and Explorer are kind of just on standby. And our sponsor informs us due to changes in the economic conditions, the import price of a key resource will soon be increased. Turns out that even Mars is not beyond the reach of stock market hiccups on our mother planet. The import price of food will be increased by 100% in 5 sols. Well, that's understood. I mean, to be fair, we don't really have any people anyway, so I think it's fine not to have any food. Our transport is over there. Well, you can gather some resources here. I should really switch the Q and E button. They're just turning around the opposite way than I would expect. So I think this is just iron. It's not the fastest loader. Not yet, at least. Oh, India has completed a milestone. Okay, so this actually is loading up everything. Just wanted to make sure that we were collecting everything. Besides that, nothing else really that needs to be done. We are scanning that entire area. And over here, it's wonky zoom. This still needs to be fixed. But that will be done when our rocket lands. We need a few more parts and then we are pretty much ready to just get our people in. Once we've got our farms in, apartments, we can get a few more ranches and things over here. Still waiting on the concrete though. And this is on drone hub. Oops. We don't really have any other infrastructure things that we can really build right now. Magnetic filtering has been completed. Let's see, where was our magnetic filtering? I don't know. Low G fungi. An out-of-dome building that produces food might be a good one to start researching. Actually, drones and rovers going faster will also be fine. No, let's keep it like this. Don't really have any other buildings. Our domes were pretty okay with. Surfaces, the spire. We don't even have any of them just yet. So at some point, I think over here we don't really have that just yet. So we have a small grocer. A small art store. And a small electronics store. Oh, the small electronics store is not as small as the small art store. So the art store actually gives us luxury and shopping. And the electronics store gives us shopping and gaming. TV studio workshop. That's for later. The amphitheater is not as big as I kind of had anticipated. There's also relaxation and luxury. The fee is huge. Oh, let's have the... What else have we that's really small? Small grocer. I think we set up one. This is an infirmary. Space bar. No grocer? Well, let's get one of those and then... The spacebar we've got there. Small fountain. Nice. Well, let's land a rocket. There we go. And we actually have quite some fuel over here, 26. So these drones are immediately unloading. Where are they taking that? Right away to the correct buildings? Oh, that's nice. That's smart. There we go, there's one farm built, so we have wheatgrass. Grows quite fast, but gives less food. Microgreens, less water. Gives us 10 food. You know what? Microgreens and leaf crops. I will switch them around, but then over here. And this one I will say microgreens. And no. Wheatgrass and then... No, let's say leaf crops over there. Nice, so many things that are now built already. Waiting on some more polymers, but we do have more in stock. This still needs to be repaired. I actually want to make sure that these are on high priority. I don't know if we will have enough polymers actually.
Sector scanned.
Let's scan. There we go, over there. That's a mountain. There we go. In here everything is built. And we're doing well on water production. It's exactly 1-on-1. I'm not sure. We have stored water, so that's actually okay. This one is empty though. It's probably because all the water directly goes in here, because this produces one and this takes one. Let's get some more drone hubs in. Because that's a nice area for also things, plus I do want to at some point get up there. Well, we actually needed so this drone hub is just kind of gonna be a temporary one. Because I want the one here to actually overlap with the one there. What else did we order? A small electronics factory. Oh, that needs to be placed inside. As well as a small machine parts. There we go. Fuel refinery, well, we've got one for now.
Anomaly analyzed.
New techs are available for research.
Environs of the red planet that meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Even the tiniest, simple-looking rock can contain the ancestral mysteries which perplex the human mind for generations. Sometimes it's just a simple discovery to assure us of the vastness of the universe, an encouragement to make us look beyond the boundaries of existence and into the future. The advanced Martian engines and planetary survey are unlocked. Or well, ready to be researched. So if we place this one here, we actually won't be producing... We're not producing enough water over there for that. There we go. So let's get one more moisture. Do I want one more here? I kind of do. This is like this, it's connected, right? Yeah, it is. So one more on that side and one more on this side. I somehow do want to immediately connect to the pipes. No. No, from this side. Oh, come on. It's the camera controls. I will have to switch this in between episode. Let's place it there. We can connect a bit of a cable there. A bit of a pipe. A wrench, yes, we will do that in the other one. Although we can also go for an outside wrench. To be fair, it might be nice to just get it in between here. Now let's first get these things in. We're low on resources. We indeed don't have any polymers anymore. No, I hope it will connect up. Power we have for batteries. Water production is now more than the demand. But it's not enough. We need a whole lot more of polymers. This has almost been refueled. One more. This one is now built. Outside drains, but that's probably just because that one does not have any power. Power cable over here. From there to here. And lift off. And then this one we will just get a power cable till there. Now that one is built, so let's salvage this one. Which I think will just give us the materials again. Yes, we cannot build them just yet. But this will provide us with more concrete production over here. Although, well, this one is not producing that much. Where is a production concrete extractor? Over here. And the power cables here. Let's get some storage. So let's get a large dumping site here. A small one over here, as well as a not metal, concrete depot right behind here. Extracting waste rock. That's a lot of waste rock that needs to be extracted. What's the power production right now? Still producing more than the demand. And technically we still have 3 out of 3 supply pods left, so let's get a whole bunch of polymers. See, our funding is going down though. Well, let's just get a little bit of food as well.
Sector scanned.
Oh, this poor guy. You can go work for there. Transport is, I think, full. So you can unload stuff there. I just hope it's now actually unloading. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go. And our explorer. Since we're exploring over here, let's just move that a bit there already. You'll probably have to fill up this hole at some point. Mix sand, mixed rock, mountains. No, that's not what we want. We kind of would like to flatten this entire thing. Can we do that? No, we have to do that one by one probably. Look at them go though. The dumping site here, but waste rock is getting moved all the way there. Okay. Leap forward. After the touchdown and the initial busy hours, you allow yourself a couple of hours to read a top secret big red folder which has been lying on in your safe for a long time. The folder implies that one of our mission imperatives is to set up the infrastructure and industry required to construct, operate and confirm the usefulness of an experimental device of epic proportions and wondrous effects. Constructing such a project on Earth is undesired, either because it possesses too much danger, or because it cannot be hidden from prying eyes. You read the title of the project again. Interesting. So Project Mohole, Dream Reality, or Microfusion. So either enabling the Wonder Mohole Mine, the Wonder Project Morpheus, or the Wonder Artificial Sun. I don't know. Dream Reality sounds interesting. Microfusion as well. Let's go for Dream Reality. And there's the supply pod. There will be fine. Wink. So that can be solved. It's just 5 metal, it's actually nothing. And there we go, getting some food and some polymers. Building's not working. Oh, because people are not there. So this needs 20 polymers. This needs 10. So that gives us a few spare, and this is still not connected to any pipe. Why? Well, if that's now not connected, I don't know what is. What would be. There we go. Now this should actually get filled up better. So we have space for 32 adults. So I would suggest to get around, say, 25 initially. And I think we're ready for it. Oh, that's just a tutorial again. I forgot that we had that. So let's see. Age group. Definitely not seniors. Also preferably not any of those. Youth and adults is okay. Specialization. Actually everything except tourists. Male and female is okay, that doesn't matter. Flaws, we don't want any cowards. Chronic conditions. Loses health, no. Alcoholics, it's fine. Gambling, gluten. Eats a lot, definitely not. Will randomly visit medical buildings, that's okay. Idiots, loners, loses comfort in that they are living in a dome with a population over 30. That's fine. So, is it all being applied properly? Probably is. So let's get one engineer, one geologist, one more engineer, botanist, scientist. What else have we got? Oops. Well, definitely a medic. And what else have we in here? No specialization, botanist, a few. We have a few officers. I think that's okay. We have now a few too many people though. Definitely want to keep that officer. No specialization. So we have no tourist, one medic, one scientist. Let's take one botanist out and get one more scientist. Yes, there we go. So that's just 12 people. That's it, that's our first people coming in. So what does not have power? Now we just really need to make sure that we are fixing up the last bits and pieces. Almost, one more polymer remaining. Did I drop the remaining stuff here? No. We have 3 remaining. But I kind of have the suspicion they will just spread it around equally. But we have a small machines part factory now. Small electronics. We have our polymer factory here. And water and fuel, so let's get the other fuel refinery up as well. Let's see. I think just here. And then the pipe can go around like that. Yes, right now we've got 25 fuel. Not bad. This dome is now without life support, but I don't want to have that dome running just yet. However, I do want to get 2 wrenches. This might just be the farming dome in the end. There we go. I think this one is better for just living for now, actually. I do want to have the research in here. Because I think... And in radius of a dome. This is definitely in the radius of a dome. A school that won't fit there. I have a school over there actually. I do want, no, not nurseries. I do want to make sure that we have a medical clinic as well. Security post for sure. Do we need a station? Nah, post is okay for now. Infirmary. A diner. And a, let's see, small fountain.
Sector scanned.
So, goose, chicken and turkey. And then this will be rabbits, turkey and goose. But for now we're not doing anything with these buildings, I just want to get them constructed. Food prices have increased, sector has been scanned. And... well, let's get them. Let's get our first people. And let's see what all items I missed.
Determination. The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
The next 10 souls will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promises and opportunities. It is now to us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and the future of the human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. So, they must survive for 10 souls before additional people can arrive. Well, let's keep our fingers crossed. There they are.
New colonists have arrived. Crop failure reported.
And there we go. They're all inside. And there's someone working at a polymer factory. Security station, why is this open at night? You know what, let's not do that. So we have no one in this art store, we have one at the small grocer. Spacebar, someone is working. So... let's see, let's keep this up to a maximum of 2 people. There's nobody in the school, that makes sense. So a small electronics factory needs rare metals, which we're not getting. We don't have them just yet. But we can create some machine parts. Electronics? Where can we mine for rare metals? This is just a vista. We have a metal deposit over here. Where are you? Why isn't it unloading? There we go. Okay, I see, it's just full. Storage. Metals. No, you know what? Let's store some metals here. Right now everyone has a job, everyone has a house. So things seem to be okay for now. We're low on storage of electronics. Well, these things are being built. Let's shut this all off. Actually, the school, we don't have any kids, so we can actually turn these off to just save a bit. And the microgreens they're actually growing pretty okay. We have 19 food right now. We're low on water. Why is our water production so low? So this is all going into the fuel. And okay, so we're producing 2, but we're demanding 4. Oops. What can we do? So we have a water extractor. A water tower. This tower is pretty much empty. But we've not really found any other place for water. You are the explorer. There's nothing else to explore just yet. Oh, we have some rare metals over there.
Milestone achieved.
We produce food. Wow. Celebration worthy. Let's make sure that you keep collecting something somewhere. And how's the ramp going? Oh, nice. Well done. And actually with so much waste rock left, let's flatten this area. And we're still looking objects. Let's do this first. No, this concrete extractor's not been built yet, actually. Wow. Why can't we refuel this? Are you refueling? Oh wait, there's still food in there. Dehydration. And the other dome is not built? No. Alright, so let's say this fuel refinery, let's turn it off. This one also temporary, let's turn that off.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration. We need to figure out something quick before they die.
Water is the vital fluid which sustains all life. The human body requires a constant access to fresh, drinkable water and quickly deteriorates when none is present. Thus, the extraction of water is one of our utmost priorities. Oh, we know. Okay, but at least this will now increase a bit. Let's get a supply with... We need 3 more moisture evaporators, I think. I don't really need any of these. Another fuel refiners. Okay, drone hub is always useful. And that's all we can get.
Research complete.
Drone swarm. Drone hubs are constructed with additional 2 drones, so the maximum number of drones is increased by 80. We can soon build our own, we don't really need that. Getting some crowdfunding, getting a 1,000 million funding might be nice. Planetary survey, getting more anomalies. Ooh, rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Let's do that after the superior pipes. Allow the clearing and salvaged and destroyed buildings. We don't really need it yet. You know, let's just also go for the funding. Actually... Where was the one? Planetary survey. That will get us more research at the end. This one can start collecting more again. So we're low on water, but now we're producing 2.4 and another month is 1.6. So that will be fine. And overall our people seem to be okay. Oh, we have a new trade route. So... I already have 24 people, wow. What can we do with exchange? We will exchange superior cables for water reclamation. Covert ops? Ooh. No, let's not do that. Request resources. No, we don't. Insult, no. You know what, actually, let's not do anything right now. We're low on water, we know that, and low on polymers. What we are producing, I mean, it's not much. One building is not working, the infirmary.
Resources
That's
are
okay,
low.
actually. We don't really need that shift. Still food over here. Why is there still food over there? I don't know. Interesting. You have collected not everything just yet. We're only finding metal here now. Sometimes you also just find polymers. But there we go, there's our probe. So we can salvage that. And we can construct a few more things. So one more drone hub, which I would like to at some point place there. Or doesn't really matter. At some we need to cover everything anyway. So let's get one over there. We need our moisture evaporators. One here. I want another one right next to it. And another extra one in this mess. Probably just over here. Are these two connected? No. There we go. If we get that pipe up, then we can also start producing more fuel again, although we have so much fuel. And this doesn't really take that much right now. So we've done quite a lot actually this episode. So far so good. All our 12 people seem to be happy. So yeah, for now I think this is enough for this episode. Let's just get a power cable from here till there. So for now, I would like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.